This is my resume. This one's a 2017, well, technically 2016. This one is my professional profile before I worked at Avid Exchange. Dear Sir, Madam, I'm taking this opportunity to submit my resume for consideration for the data entry office clerk position. I will provide my supervisor with confidence that duties for which I am responsible for will be completed in a way that surpasses the standards set of me. Your company will enjoy a dependable, honest, and dedicated employee. I would appreciate the opportunity to meet with you for an interview. I can make myself available at your convenience, and I will follow up with you if I have not heard from you by the next week. Good luck in your search, and thank you for your consideration. Sincerely, Terrence Theron Fenner, also known as T-Man. The only thing is, I already have a job, and I'm not going to quit. I can't quit this job.
Why not?
Because if I quit the job, I have nowhere else to do. I have nothing to do. I can't buy my bus passes. Well, in this case, I can't buy bus passes. I can't. This phone won't even survive. And I won't even do any of the cool stuff that I like to do. Talking about me being autistic is, to the world, it's just, I don't know, it's kind of extreme for me. I'm worried that I'll be the laughingstock of the whole city. And I don't want to do that. I have a mild autism, so there's nothing to brag home about. So I just don't want to brag. I just don't like bragging about that. Because it's probably a joke from the closet or something. It's like a closet joke for me. My only closet joke.
How so? What does that mean?
That's my deep, dark secret.
Autism?
Yep. That's my deep, dark secret.
This one here, this was the baby. This is a week-old picture. They came to my house because I was C-section, so this was his school in Williamsburg. I think it's Williamsburg in Brooklyn, New York. That's in there. This was his room. I think we lived here. We lived in Charlotte. We just moved here in Charlotte. And his little Nintendo game down there and trying to be silly. And his map. He loved his train map. This one is my favorite. We did the Marshall Dime with birth defects and autism, and we did a walk on it. We did a walk on it. He started real young. When he had those seizures, and the doctors couldn't determine what was going on. So when he turned 15 months, I said, why this little boy ain't walking or no language? So I took it to his doctor, and his doctor determined that something is wrong, sent him to the early intervention. It was hard for me to want to know what he was like to eat or stuff like that, and he used to point to stuff. So I opened up the refrigerator, you had to point, tell me what you want, until the teachers told me to place food on your refrigerator. And that made my day easier. So it's some things I don't want to remember, some things I do because it hurted me that, you know, this young man, I wanted more children, but I had to stop right there because he was more attention than that, yeah. He needed more of my attention than anything. If I bring another child, it won't be fair for him or Jasmine. So, yeah. So it's kind of hard.
Here we go. Now first what I'm going to do is pound these envelopes here to make a cut all together, you know? like that. Easy. Once you get to know it. All the invoices be in the trash. So I keep prepping.
The goal here is to separate out statements from invoices. Whichever way all the invoices are padded down to.
I don't like talking to people, especially when I'm at the transit. Yeah, I don't like talking to strange people. Unless they're nerdy. Or they're bus drivers. I'm not rigid or anything. That's me. I'm myself.
Do you like that?
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I like it pretty much.
Yeah. We'll see if you can work on some maybe tomorrow.
Sure, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
In the future, I'll be moving to Monroe Road near the number 27 bus. Probably in the next 1 year or so, probably around January 2019, I hope, hopefully, because I had to stay with my parents for a year for financial use, and I want to help them out for a year. I'm staying with them for a year, so after that, I'll be getting an apartment so I can be able to work and pay my bills and start paying my bills and learn how to do it. Learn how to pay my bills and everything.
Oh Lord, it's sticking. Yeah, bring that on the other side. Yeah, that red, put them on the top right there.
I'm trying. Hard work, but somebody got to do it.
We celebrate a lot of things, graduations and anniversary. I've been married for 17 years. Woo! Woo!
Baby, baby.
Came to my house a long time ago, when I was 8 years old.
You came to see us when you were real little. See, I remember when they were little. I remember. So how old is Jasmine? Jasmine's 27.
28.
Okay.
28. He's taking off.
We right there together.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, we're going to put the food out in a little while.
The reason why I don't want to go down is too much things there, too much chaos going on. This is where I wanted to go. Well, this is where I wanted to go. More likely either a studio or a 1-bedroom. If I get a 1-bedroom, then I have to get a partner, and 95% of the time, 95 times out of 100 is going to be a female anyway. Honestly, I wanted to get my own place so I can, be independent and start learning new things instead of just being stale. I wouldn't mind staying with my parents for another 2 or 3 months, but the whole year is kind of pushing it big time.
I don't want them to just say no. I just want to move forward and move on. Not permanently, but at least until further notice, because I have a lifestyle to maintain. I mean, I love my family. I love my parents, but I really wanted to move on. I really wanted to move on and do better things, because I'm about to be 27 years old in the next half year, and oh man, I wanted to at least adjust so I can get myself ready for the real world. I just wish things getting better for me. Anything you want to say?
No, I'm just thinking.
Me too. Most people don't understand. People with autism are like really intelligent, futuristic people. I mean, I understand autism is weird and all, but no, it's not. No, no. It's actually a pretty interesting trait for some people. Even Albert Einstein, he experienced delayed language development and educational slowness. That's right, Albert Einstein. And he's one of the smartest people in the dang world. Just because we're autistic doesn't mean we're weird in a bad way. As a matter of fact, we're weird in a good way. So let this be a lesson for those who don't know what people with autism is.
Thanks, man. Oh, I love Mondays. Just to start off the day fresh for work. That's why I love Mondays. I love being busy on Mondays. And voila, welcome to Avid Exchange.
The boxes are over there on the right with the Canada things on them. The
Yep.
three ones sitting right there.
You know, this box is Canada. Check it. Like that.
Bring the mail back in, and then once we do that, we'll go back to the post office in the afternoon again.
I'm having fun right now. Because I have to stay away. I want to stay away from the house. I just want to, you know, enjoy myself instead of staying at home all day. Now for another boring party going on today. I'm leaving at 2:58. Clock out at 3. Do not clock out late or early. Then 2:58 to 3:01. Because I had to catch the 11, not 11, 21. Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you, man?
I'm good.
How's it going?
Good. How's it going with you, man?
Good.
Hey, how's it
Nice
going?
to see ya.
Good to see you too. Nice shirt. Thank you. I like frozen yogurt. You got any fruit? What was it, Street Fighter? Okay. Okay. Sure you can. Sure you can't. Okay. Close.
I'm hot. Thank you.
You're welcome. She won. I was close. Two points. Good. I've been feeling pretty good. I call it the day of T-Man. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not going to leave. No way. Oh no. It's bad enough in this. It's bad enough that. It's bad enough. I mean, it's hard enough as it is.
Oh, there it is. Over touch. Yeah. If I have a couch, I'll probably put this right here just to relax and everything. Then all the boxes that are not opened or anything is gonna be over here in the corner. Now the Mario statue will probably be on top of the fridge. It'll be nothing but Special K in this refrigerator, by the way. Spoiler alert: the video games will be here at all costs. This bed will be right here. The clothes, they'll probably be next to me, but I don't know. I got two cabinets, so what we do? It's just want to do things. I just want to do this by myself and everything. It's not about having fun. It's about, being independent and taking care of business and everything, and then doing everything that needs to be doing. And make sure I get it right and everything. The only challenge is, of course, money.
Jared moving on the 12th.
Yeah, the 12th.
Where are you staying at right now?
108 10 Pointer Ridge Drive with my parents.
With your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna ask you for an application fee. It's $40 application fee.
Okay.
That's to run your credit.
Oh, I hope I get accepted.
You have a couple minutes, like 5-10 minutes, so we can go look over and then come back and let you know.
Yes.
Cool. All right. I'll be right back.
I'll be very heartbroken if I don't get accepted.
Hey, Terrence.
Yeah.
Sorry it took a few minutes for it to get in our system, but I want to give you good news. You're approved.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you.
So we got a few options. I wanted to find out when you wanted to sign the lease and put down a deposit. So you can either do that online at home. We can send you the lease, and you can do that through online, or you can do it here at our office, whichever works best for you.
I can do it here what it looks like.
Okay. Do you want to do that today, or do you want to do that come back another day?
Is it how much it costs?
To sign a lease, it's you don't pay. Oh, for the deposit, it's $750.
Yeah, I can pay it by like November. I can pay it by the time I move in.
We'll need that at the time you sign the lease. Yeah.
Okay. Drat. Oh man, that's one thing I don't have.
Yeah, like I said, that's something where if you need to come back another day this week or something like that, we could for 48 hours we can hold the place for you. So if you wanted to come back,
I can do like half and half.
For the security deposit, we need to have the full amount.
Full amount.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a credit card and I can just pay my
Up to you. That's
I can just pay my credit card on November 9th. I can do it. But I had to use this.
Okay.
I use my credit card.
So you're gonna do it here today, or?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. It might take a few minutes, but let us get the lease together, and we'll be right back.
Great. Yes. 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 Ooh. To Mom, here's about this. I'm proud of myself. Got approved. Accepted. It's about time too. The good news is I got approved. The bad news is I had to use my credit card. But thankfully it's due on November 9th, so I have time to save up. So that's kind of a good thing. All I All I got is $500.
So how much the rent is?
$750.
How many bedrooms?
1.
What the place look like? It's clean.
Very.
Apartment 8. Oh, you have an air conditioner, kitchen.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
How you pay for this? You have to have 1 month rent, 1 month security.
Credit card. The available credit is like $1,500.
All right. Wow.
You proud of me?
I mean, yeah. I mean,
You want a hug?
let me put the plate down. Excuse me, let me put the plate down.
And I make sure I save my money. That's no big deal for that.
All right.
Hug?
Yeah. It's not a good hug, but I'm hugging you. I'm
That was
hugging
not a
you.
hug. Good.
Huh?
That was not a good.
No, it's not. But
Slang?
you still have to start off somewhere.
I'm glad they didn't say no. Because this is my life opportunity. Oh, hey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to open up the windows a little bit. I really want you to go on your own. I really do. But I think you're rushing it too fast. I think you should wait till we move out of here. I'm not actually moving with me. Why is the hurry?
Why? There's not hurry or anything. It's just that.
But when you shook your head no, Terrence, you ain't save a nickel.
Did a little. Just try and not spend that.
How much you save? $100?
100, about to be 500 to 600. And the next 2 weeks, probably like 1,100.
You gotta save.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just tired of this neighborhood. No, that's not.
But why are you tired of the neighborhood?
I'm tired of the neighborhood.
Just be honest. I know what you're trying to say, but I want you to say it yourself. I know what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is,
I know what you're trying to say.
it's the buses. It's the buses. Actually, it's the buses.
Nah.
It's like 45 minutes for Saturday and Sunday.
I don't know what his reaction is going to be, so I think I need to be as kind of strong as possible because he'll read my energy and kind of take it from there. Kind of just letting him know that it doesn't have anything to do with him, that his performance has been great, that this is just unfortunately, a business decision that happens, that companies go through all the time, but just stinks sometimes to be the consequence of those decisions.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
We've got something to chat with you about. Is that okay?
And something good?
There'll be good spots of it.
Oh.
I know. It's nothing you did. How about that?
Oh.
That's right.
So, T-Man.
Yes, Lindsay.
It's nothing, and this is really hard for me, so I apologize. But so the project here at Avid is ramping down, which means that they're going to stop doing anything with us at the end of the year. I know.
Oh, those.
Yeah. And so, so that means, you can keep working until the end of the year. But remember we were talking about Wells Fargo, and when we saw everybody at Wells Fargo in July. They
Might
want,
as well.
Yeah. So I've talked to them, and they really want you back.
Yeah.
So that's what our goal was. If you are okay with going back to Wells Fargo.
Yes, and that's a good idea because since Avid Exchange is going to stop on the end of the year.
Yeah.
Man,
I know.
I like this job.
I know, and you've been doing so well.
Yeah.
Like, you've rocked out the OPEX machine.
Big time.
Yeah, you're like the master at that.
Yeah, I even beat April.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll just take it kind of one step at a time.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
You did a great job. You know, you lasted the longest out of everybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you doing this evening? Anything?
Dawson Properties, and that's probably it.
Where's that at?
Near East Boulevard and Scott Avenue, by the
I know what you're talking about. Like Kennelsworth? Is that what it's
Kennelsworth.
Where
Yes.
the Blockbuster and stuff used to be?
Yep.
What are you doing? What are you doing over there?
I'm gonna confirm about the Vale Apartments.
What do you mean confirmed about the building apartment?
Why there? And I kept your promise that I'd probably wait.
Oh, the more reason to wait now, right? Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just going to look.
Look, and then I'll apply for December, the middle of December. I'm serious.
I know you're serious, but I want you to wait. Will you wait? Maybe. Just until things are in place.
And you start working at Wells Fargo?
Boy, this is gonna be a really. Oh man. Really.
Just go and look, and don't necessarily have to. Or maybe.
I don't know. I really don't know about this.
You don't know? What don't you know?
Is that?
What? Don't you say it. Don't be upset. Grab your bike. Grab your bike. Come on, I'll walk out with you.
Yeah.
How much was the Vale Apartments?
$750.
Okay. Do we need to get our pen and pad out?
Oh, I got my laptop.
These are all givens. Your monthly Bass Pass, your internet, phone, your rent, your water, electricity, your meds. You get that you do that every month?
Depending.
Okay. We'll just say, yeah, you do. How much is the remaining?
Under 200, like 188.96.
So, what happens when you need clothes or you need
I can go to
extra
gas.
stuff? No, I'm just saying that's the things that concerns me is that you only have a $200 window each month. I think you should save your money up.
That's what I'm doing now.
Okay. I think you should really save your money.
That's what I'm.
Get your finances together,
Yep, that's what I'm going to do.
and that you don't move in and be broke. And you making these decisions that moving in next month by the 12th or moving by the 30th, you're going to be you're going to be strapped financially.
Yeah.
To put it bluntly, you cannot afford to move in by the 30th of December. You can't. There's no way in the world you'd be able to afford that.
Yeah.
And if you sign that lease, Terrence, you're stuck. So if you don't have to put yourself in that situation, please don't. Just don't put yourself in that situation because it's hard.
So just talk me through what's going on.
He's outbursting. He's calling his father all kinds of names. He's calling me faces. He's calling me out of the name. He's like in another world. Oh man, I can't explain this guy. I want him out of my house. He's disrespectful. Call me a bitch. You stupid bitch. I mean, he called me all kinds of names. I just want him out of here. Okay, I want him out of here tonight.
How about I give him a call and see what's going on?
Go ahead. I mean, if you could do that,
Sure.
you're welcome. But I still want him out of here. Okay, I want him out of here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Terrence, how's it going, buddy?
I'm not so good.
Yeah, I just I heard your mom and you are having some issues. What's up, man?
I'm just sick and tired of. I'm just tired of my parents right now. I just wanted to leave as soon as possible, probably like in the middle of December or something. I really don't want to speak to my mom and dad anymore.
So what happened?
What happened? I was trying to get something to. I was just trying to get some dinner, and then, well, first off, my mother told me to hurry up, and then on little petty things like the music and stuff, and I didn't really felt like it because honestly, those things that they need to figure it out.
What do you think you can do to calm everything down? What do you normally do?
What I normally do is be on the bus pretty much all day, just let God take care of it. Just tell him that I have brighter days and everything.
Testing. Wolverine. Okay, this is the apartments where I'm gonna live for several years. It'll be Linville Avenue near Monroe Road in Sharonimity. It's really nice out there. Kind of remind me of Maisha's house. Yeah, this is the den. This is the den and living room. Yeah, it's not finished yet, but I'm probably going to work on it just a tiny bit until I get all the boxes ready. Right there is the kitchen. This is the kitchen right here. This is really petite too. And later on it's going to be full of stuff, full of food that'll last for a couple weeks. This is the computer, pencils. There. Socks. Feel really relaxed. I could have did this a long time ago. I really could have did this a long time ago. Now I can be able to have peace and quiet, solitude, and not one major problem. She wanted me to move anyway. I mean, yeah, she wanted me to move, but it's okay. Yeah, she wanted me to leave. Everything be okay. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be, at least it's going to be calmer now. I got a feeling that I'd be working at Wells Fargo by the New Year, after New Year's.
Are you worried about that at all?
No. Well, actually, yeah, yes and no. Yes, I mean, no if David still got me on this. I mean, I'm sure he still won't forget.
That's your old manager?
I think so, yeah.
So how did you end up saving enough money to sign the lease?
Well, I save up. Oh no. I save up my money and everything. I just save up and not buy anything stupid. I don't have to buy anything. I can just transfer as much money to my savings. And that's it.
But you didn't have to put anything on a credit card, right?
Come on, no.
I'm just looking out for you. That's all.
I'll pay it off. I'll pay it right off. Everything. Come on. I'll just pay it all off. Oh, man. I'll just pay it all off, okay? I got a feeling that I'll be okay. I think I got a feeling.
I don't want these. These was my wedding gifts. I didn't like the decision. He didn't let me know. He didn't say anything about it. He didn't let me know. I think that's the bad part right there. He didn't let us know. He didn't let us check out the place. He just did it on his own. So I don't know. Ain't that something? Packing up, huh? Packing for him. It started with Thanksgiving. We didn't, I mean, me and my husband had a good time. He was the chef, I was a sous chef, and we was just playing, getting along. Terrence, food's ready. Okay, come down. Tyrone asked him, can you move the dish off the stove and put it there? Terrence, I don't know if Terrence heard it or Terrence was fixing his plate. I think he was fixing his plate. So Ty asked him again, and that was it. And when he just left his plate there was unfinished, he went upstairs and closed the door, slammed the door. So Ty went up there and said, what's the matter? Food's ready. Cussed him out real bad. Real bad. I hate that pot. He can have it. Hope you don't be cooking in there. He started getting Social Security checks when he was 15 months old. The money was signed to me. But that money that he gets every month, I help my husband pay the bills. I don't buy clothes or anything. Or I usually give him $100 out of it. But our rent went up and all utilities changed. He wants his own money. He wants his own dependent. I understand that, and that's what I'm planning on doing, giving it to him. You know, but he just took it upon himself, went to SSI, and transferred it himself without talking to me. Without talking to me.
So you concerned then about his...
No. No, I'm not. Because he's going to see the way we were struggling and we only had one income, you're going to feel the same way too. Yeah.
You got the dishes in it?
In this box here.
Okay,
And
cool.
pots. This is the rag you clean the house with.
Okay.
Alright. I think I had that and he can one. Oh, you got his lasagna? Do you save for that piece of lasagna?
Oh, there's one wrapped up there?
Which one?
Which one,
Don't matter. That's lasagna.
All right.
Thank you.
Just let us know. How'd you do with management?
Management,
Are they here on the property?
Yes. It's a Dawson. It was a Dynasty Properties.
Mhm.
Month to month.
Oh, it's month to month.
Yes.
They didn't have an option for you if you wanted a 6 month or a year lease or something like that.
I think I told them, I don't know, but I told them that I'm probably gonna stay for more than 1 month.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Terrence, you good? You got your comforters and all that stuff. And you set?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that. You know
Yeah, I
that.
know that.
All right, Terrence.
Love you. Love you too, dude. Good luck.
Yep. If you need anything, you just call.
I got you. All right. It's been not too bad. Yeah, except I remember that the landlord and everything. Also, he owns he owns the apartment, and I just had a call from Mr. Michael that it was actually his apartment unit. So if he keeps the apartment, then I'm probably going to get it back up. And Mike will probably give me a refund. It's hard to explain.
Do you want me to call these guys and see if I can maybe help understand a little bit about what's going on?
Sure, I mean.
Yes, Terrence.
Hey, Mike, how are you today?
Great, wonderful.
I got my friend Nick here to talk about what's the whole debacle for yesterday.
Terrence, I spoke with him 3 or 4 times yesterday and maybe twice today. And so he should be very clear.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm dealing with adults, I deal with the adult that I dealt with initially, right, firsthand. Terrence is very capable of conversating and holding a conversation, and he's very well capable to reiterate all that he and I spoke about. We don't need third and fourth and fifth parties to try to intervene in the sense of trying to understand. That's not what I do. I don't have time for that. All right? I just want to make that very clear. Again, I'm not quite understanding why you're calling me.
Well, I'm just trying to help Terrence out, so that's sort of the.
But we cleared that already, though. He's in capable hands, most capable hands. Are we clear?
No, we're not clear. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. You sit down and you chat with Terrence, and you all can play back and forth. I don't do that.
Well, so hold on, just Mike, just. The heck was that all about?
Michael speaking.
I'm here with Terrence, just trying to help him sort out what's going on. Are you up to date on anything?
My understanding is that James, which is our leaseholder of that unit, subleased that unit to Terrence, and we don't permit subleasing of that unit, and we're trying to get a hold of James, and for some reason he's not returning our telephone calls, but we can't rent to Terrence until James gives up the apartment. Maybe he would talk to Terrence. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, good luck to you then.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Good afternoon, Mr. James. This is Mr. Terrence Fenner. How are you? I would like to keep the apartment. Okay, if it's all right with you, because it's a really rough week for me, and I don't know what to do, and can you give a call? Can you give Michael a call ASAP? I really need the apartment. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Your message has been sent. Goodbye.
This sucks. I'm probably gonna rack up to at least $1,600 if I don't buy any huge stuff. The only big item I'm currently going to buy is probably gonna be Smash Ultimate, but I already prepaid it.
So, if people see this film,
hopefully I'm not the laughingstock for the dang city.
You think that people will see this film and think that you're a laughingstock?
Hopefully not.
So, what do you hope that...
Hopefully they think that you are so interesting. We didn't notice it until now. We're sorry. They think you're a creep. Or an asshole. Or an uptight loser. I'm still uptight. But yeah, people with autism just keep it there to themselves sometimes.
Usually we start working on these kind of books here and put the books in these kits. We call them envelopes and books. All right, best part of the job. Well, this part actually, to be the consistency and and how much work we have every day. No slowdowns. No slowdowns involved.
Good morning. Good morning.
About the green team.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Everything's going well with
Yeah,
Terrence.
everything's going real good with Terrence. I mean, he just, it's fun to be around him. He'll do anything that you ask him to do.
Mhm.
And he also has a lot of suggestions. You know, he doesn't mind coming to you and say, Brian, I have a suggestion. And it's always something that could possibly work to make us more efficient.
Right.
I mean,
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
good.
like he comes up with great ideas.
It's a really good guy. How's everything going with everyone that's out here? Like adjusting to everybody's personalities? Is everything going well?
Yeah, it's been okay.
Better?
A little better.
They had said when it slowed down, they had said that you said something about.
Yeah,
I can't even remember what it
blunt.
was. Huh?
I was blunt. I was kind of blunt toward them because not blunt is a bad word, but it was like blunt like in a productive way.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I was a little too serious. I was a little too serious and stuff like this.
But that's what I mean by getting to know who you are and the personality. That it's not anything personal. That you're not mad or disgruntled or anything like that. You just don't like having nothing to do. Okay, so you're gonna call or text me if you need me?
Of course.
Okay, and then I'll see you in a couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, sir.
Thank you. $2.97. Cheerios bars and bites. I got that. I can't believe it's not butter. I got that.
Please insert your coupon.
Coupons are awesome. Welcome to my humble abode. So the couch will be in the right side and the TV will probably be in this side. Hope for 2019 that everything is going to be picture perfect and I still got the apartment. Recover everything and then fix everything from last year and try new things. New job, new place. New adventure. It's gonna be much better for me. I'm actually pretty glad they're coming because they've never been here. I just hope they don't start negativity. That's what I'm afraid of. I have an image to recover. Let alone maintain. Yeah, I don't have time for anything that's petty anymore. You know what I mean?
Oh, Lord. Hey, Terrence.
Hey.
Oh, wow, this is nice.
Yeah.
We got a big dinner table. This is nice, Terrence.
You know,
Oh,
it's
you
a
got
little
no
table.
Look at his long tie.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Plan on putting a New York something somewhere.
You have one, right?
Oh, yeah, I have one.
Because I have one, too.
It's on an ottoman.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
This is looks so comfortable, Terrence.
Yeah.
This is nice. Very nice. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure you was ready to move on your own, but you know, just like my neighbors said, I know you was upset. I said, yes, I'm upset. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
But you took that load off my heart, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was really worried.
Worried?
Yeah. But now I see
This is nice.
this is very nice. It's look like a safe neighborhood.
Yeah, safe neighborhood, yeah.
And now that load lift off my heart that
He's
it looks,
okay.
You okay. You did good. You did real good, Terrence.
Yeah.
You did real good.
Thank you.
You want us to leave?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll sit down for a minute. My hips start
you can.
Got his TV there. Nice size TV.
Yeah. So the one from his room is in his room.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right,
Keep up
then.
the good work, okay?
Thank you. We will.
All right, love you, and we gonna
Love
see you
y'all
soon
too.
with the blinds. We'll let you know about the blinds.
Okay. Close the door. Nice.
See you, Terrence.
All right,
See ya.
Nice place.
Thanks. How I felt that everything turned out is I'm very happy. Very. I think we can go now.
Anything else you want to say?
I got a scooter. The Jetson electric scooter. I just bought it last month. Ready? Is life is fair for me? Actually, yeah. Life is actually a little bit better for me because I can be able to get an ADA bus pass. Reduce fare. I actually get discounts for people with disabilities, you know. You can. So I think life is pretty fair. Yeah.